Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning. We are starting off the day from the webcam sunrise picture, which the sunrise is now over, but it's supposed to be like almost 61 or 62. It's nothing like it was the last 2 days, but oh well. I saw this on somebody's Instagram of a border, and I'm like, ooh, I could do that. Since my original thought process on this journal was going to be borders, I have rapidly veered from that. I'm trying to keep a little bit of a border going, um, but it's not as apparent as I thought it was going to be. But um, sorry, I haven't had enough coffee. I have froggy morning voice. Uh, and my sister's due in here. She left at the crack of dawn. Um, anyhow, okay. So I added just a flash of brown, and I tried to vary the stripes with thick and thin. Then you go to your stash of bags that you've been hoarding, and you kind of rip them apart so you don't cover up your entire border. And as one does, and then you add ink to it. I'm telling you, a trash bag. The old-fashioned brown paper bags are the best journaling fodder. One of the best. Um, and so at this point, I was not sure what I was going to do at all. I knew I wanted to use a bag, and I knew I wanted to use stripes. So then I'm going through my book, and I'm trying to find something to write about, and I did. He's still in the same place, but he's talking about the difference between all the traffic that's on the road. And then I thought, oh, how about monochromatic, like a black and white? So I'm going through this bird magazine, and I think it's actually South Carolina Wildlife Magazine, looking for different things. Nope, 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 nope. Going through my little bag of tricks next to me, and I found this picture that I had painted on, but the other, this side has gray and a black. So I start to glue it down, and I put the glue on the wrong side. So I went ahead with the glue on the right side, the correct side, and now I have a sticky journal book until all that dries. So, problems. So I go into my little stash of tidbits, tiny little tidbits, and looking for monochromatic gray, black, white, dark, interesting aesthetics. I found all these pictures. These are not supposed to be in here. Those are from my Hobonichi. So luckily I found them. Now I have things to fill my holes up. I mean, there's another picture of a rug. There's a cutout of a child. I don't know where that came from. Those Japanese vellum tape things, I love those. Or I don't know what they are. But I end up talking about the loud noises on the street and all the different kinds of transportation on the street. So when I found this Rome sticker, I'm like, oh, that'll work. And those are just stamps that I stamped over and over again on white paper. Actually, I think this is sticker paper, maybe. Anyhow, and I went with the one that wasn't as perfectly stamped because it adds to the grayish monochromatic tint, in my opinion. So I just start making a valley of paper across the bottom here. And it kind of puts the brown in the background. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I should have had a little bit of brown on top, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Beth. So everything that had a basically monochromatic tone to it went into this valley strip of paper. Um, and I'm cutting this vellum piece apart because I only want parts of it. I don't want a big splash of it, and I need to leave room for the journaling. And this valley here gives me, it's not really a valley, it's kind of like a curve of a stream of paper curve. And not stream of consciousness, stream of paper curve. And I like how, I really like, this is me in a nutshell. To try and just, I love connecting everything now because I learned that in a class that things must be connected. And even though there's tiny minuscule gaps, I feel like it's all sort of connected. And it's transportation, it's roaming, it's This was off the wall for me. I fringed that piece of paper. I don't know why, but it kind of replicates the border a little bit. Love that. So now I'm really confined to how big my journaling can be, which luckily it all fit. And so I took, this is it before the journaling. And then I took a piece of paper and I bordered it scratchily after I wrinkled it and started writing the journaling. And it's the um, all about the transportation modes, anywhere from a Mercedes to a donkey cart to buses to the Mercedes having broken windows and broken headlights, and you know it's all forms of transportation. The donkey cart creaking by in front of the Mercedes with the bus in the background. I mean, I really thought that was a really cool way and perspective to look at all the forms of transportation that he comes across. So I love that. Really, really like, and I love how I did this border. And that's just kind of like how I made the pin work. Let the tools do the work for you, people. Um, but yeah, I love the modes of transportation all mixed up and covered in sand and dirt and grime. That's what happens here at the beach. You get sand mist and the mist spray all over your car um, every day, every day. And I just really like how this turned out. Monochromatic, but I still like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.